Morning, everybody. A blessed Sunday to you all. And I'm not mocking, even though I'm non-practicing for my own reasons. But I'm not mocking. Have an enjoyable Sunday. It's a beautiful day in Cape Town. A range of topics that I want to cover today is online dating, sexual frustration, and finding somebody that you can vent to when you know you're gonna lose it. And I'll get into that in the video. Um, Before we begin, to my allies that I shout out to when I can't anymore, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Um, Thank you to the new subscriber who recently joined. It's a pleasure to have you. Guys, on that, when you want to communicate with me, please talk to me in the comments. It's the least that I'm asking for you. Talk to me in the comments. Awesome video, great stuff. Makes me feel okay. But don't just tell me keep it up. Give me some topic suggestions. Tell me how shit I am. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if I should take down the channel. Bear in mind that I probably won't do that because this is my journal channel. And as a quadriplegic, I can't write. And I always used to dictate to somebody when I needed to journal. In fact, it was part of one of my projects back in the day when I was a youth facilitator. Anyway, I wanted to start with online dating purely because of the whole people wanting to communicate with me and not knowing how. On that, please people speak to me in Facebook Messenger first. I will even take a call from you in Facebook Messenger. But please don't friend request me first. Send me a message first so that I know who you are. If you are Patrick from SpongeBob Land, tell me you are Patrick from SpongeBob Land. Online dating has become so accessible to persons with disability, in the lower income brackets. And I want to talk to you about doing it via Facebook. This is brilliant. But please, 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 rather, and I know it's gonna sound like I'm giving you permission to have a person in public because dating is usually a private thing. The first couple of dates, chats, whatever, that's private. That's, you don't really want to talk about the first kiss immediately. It takes sometimes weeks and months because you want to hold it up. But in terms of online dating for your own safety, if you're gonna start chatting to somebody, chat to them in the comment line for your own safety, and as well so that the person that you are interested in doesn't feel like you're a pariah or a stalker or some pervert that's doing a little bit of one-hand typing. And even if you are doing one-hand typing, that keep that private to yourself. Keep your fetishism to yourself. If you, in the first couple of dates, online dates especially, please keep your fetishism to yourself. You will get blocked and you will miss out on a very good person. On that in-person fetishism as well, keep it out of the workplace as best you can. I've noticed there's a trend, at least in two buildings when I've been out to see clients. The bathrooms are becoming unisex, so do what you need to do and get out. Men have a piss, rinse your hands and get out there. Get out. Get out. Rinse your hands and get out for your own safety. Back onto online. Have that conversation in the comments so that this girl's friends or this guy's friends can see that you are a good person. You're not some online troll. um, you are a good person. Your conversation is worth noting. I mean, you could be a very good copywriter, but because of how you conduct yourself online, you might lose out on a couple of things, a couple of clients. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I studied marketing and I work as a copywriter from time to time. And I'm also a vlogger, not only for my general channel but another channel as well. So be careful, but have that conversation and have a general conversation. I remember I felt very attracted to a woman's profile, and I wrote her one line. I said to her in the inbox, I said to her, I like your picture. Please, can I get to know you? And she responded. And then, for some reason, we had a conversation. In the comment line, we talked about Modern Family. And I said to her, you know, you look like Alex Dunphy from Modern Family. And she laughed, and the conversation carried on, and we chatted for most of that night online. And I think from the minute I saw her picture, I knew, she was the one at the time. And if the person is the right person for you, they will acknowledge uh, everything about you, including the fetishism. They will become comfortable around that, and they will adapt their erotic selves for that to a certain extent. They will become comfortable with you, and whatever your thing is, they will work themselves away or around that. So it's not a bad thing, but it brings me on to my third topic, and I'm sorry I didn't introduce it at the top. Whether you're a venting person, the person that you need a vent person, not only for when things go boom and she left and I fucked it up and I can't do this anymore, I'm done. You need that person. But you also need the person where you're about to fuck up. You can't hold anymore. You're about to fuck up. You haven't had sex in whatever amount of months. You haven't had a kiss in like whatever. And it's getting to you now. But she's so pretty and you don't want to lose the conversation. But all you can think about is, oh, she's smiling at me with her panties. And you need that person. And when you log off from the girl, just momentarily go to your buddy and say, Angelo, she is so pretty. I can't anymore. I have the biggest, hugest jummy right now. I can't anymore. You need that person to just vent to and say, okay, you're not doing anything wrong. You're just feeling attracted to her, and it's okay. It's okay. Just relax. You need that person so that if it's too early for you to let her know about, let's keep it as PG as I can. Let's choose a foot fetish. If you've got a foot fetish, and I met a guy online, he's got the hugest foot fetish, and I told him, brother, firstly, I respect your sexuality, but please respect mine. I prefer to sleep with women, have sex with women. Well, we can be friends, and if that's cool with you. But he had the biggest foot fetish that I've ever seen, and he's also got a fetish for dating men with disabilities, which is kind of scary for me. But anyway, so you want that one person that's gonna listen, that's gonna say, okay buddy, relax, go have a piss, go have a cup of coffee, go do what you need to do before you're doing fine. I can see she's pretty, I can see that you're feeling attracted to her. I spoke to my buddy and his wife, and I said, can't help it, she's so pretty, she's in a wheelchair, she doesn't want to date me, but I don't want to lose the friendship. I said, they both said to me, relax, it's fine, we hear you, it's fine, we're here for you, let out in front of us. Find somebody that you can blow up to. For this next bit, I wonder if I shouldn't cut it and then do a switch again. I'm gonna try, and if it cuts, my sincerest apologies. For this next bit, I might have to switch to Afrikaans because I'm better expressive what I actually want to talk about, and that is, if your love language is physical affection in Afrikaans, praat ons van toenaging ontvang. Veral ek wil praat oor die voordeel van vriende met voordeel, as ek dit mag nou so stel. Byna nog altyd in vandag se tyd is vriende met voordele gefrons teenoor, maar ek dink daardie tipe vriendskap, daardie tipe verstandhouding het sy plek in vandag se society. as ons dit dan kan so stel, veral as jou liefdesdenke volgemaak word met toenaging, dan is daar die perfekte verstandhouding vir jou, omdat jy kan daar net daarom moet sê, ja, ons is vriende en ons het 'n ooreenkoms en ek voel 'n bietjie leeg, kan ons miskien gaan koffie drink. En ek, die groot man praat uit, daarvoor gebruik ek die taal van koffie drink, veral as jy voel jy maak hier 'n bietjie van 'n vrysessie, whatever dit is, dan is vriende met voordele vir jou, maar van die begin moet julle dinge kan uitspreek en sê, julle het hierdie ding en julle gaan nog altyd ander mense sien in julle verhouding soos dit nou tans is, en dan moet jy daaraan iets daaraan inwek sodat jy uiting kan gee vir daardie emosies wat gaan kom, en jy moet ook braaf genoeg wees om te kan sê, ek waardeer die toenaging, ek waardeer die seks, ek waardeer die gesonderheid wat ek is besig om verlief op jou te raak, en waar staan ons? And to do that takes quite a bit. I'm not gonna objectify women when I talk about friends with benefits, but sometimes that is all you need. And I think we need to, when we talk about honesty, we must actually use the word honest. Quite frankly, when people talk about dating in a workshop or life orientation situation, they have a tendency to want to talk about masturbation without using the word masturbation, or using the word masturbation in such a clinical sense you feel ashamed, And anyway, I know I've talked about masturbation extensively over the past couple of videos, but there's still so much more on it, and no, I'm not airing out my own sexual frustration, but I do want to talk about it. You should be, if you're at a certain age and if you are working and earning an income, you should be able to be having regular sex on a regular basis, because if you don't have regular sex, if you don't get regular affection, if you don't socialize regularly, platonically and romantically, it's gonna come out in your work environment, and you don't want that to happen. We do have a culture in South Africa still dressing very beautifully and very formally, and if your co-worker is all made up for work, she can look a bit sexy, and I don't want any of my fans, any of my family to heat up with a sexual harassment charge, because it can be unintended, just because you haven't had a date in ages, and sometimes you can lose it a bit. So find that release valve, find that body that says, body, I can't help it, I can. It's like people have this acceptance of when you need to tell them, dude, I can't anymore, I really need a piss. And then they will find a way and shield your dignity so that you can have a piss against that corner, or in that corner, in public. And I'm not, okay, maybe I am an advocate for public urination, but having a disability and running for that toilet, particularly in cerebral palsy, when you get up out of your wheelchair or from your walking aid or whatever, you will lose your balance, and the urge incontinence is very common in cerebral palsy, for example, because of the overactive bladder. So as jy nooit dan nog groot is, dan kry jy dan spastiese aanval en spasmas, en dan is dit soos 'n sproetjie wat uitkom. So find a way to discreetly do your thing, vent, urinate, whatever. Guys, that's where I'm gonna leave it. If this video offends everybody, I am deeply sorry. But again, it's my channel. Thanks for trusting me. To the people that is commenting me, please talk to me in the comment lines. Um, Thanks to the LGBTQ community for reaching out to me and talking to me and being brave enough and giving me a spot. But please respect my sexual preferences for that of a woman.